everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I've got a huge Amazon book haul for you guys. This is an accidental book haul because I went onto Amazon to only buy one book and I've ended up with 8. Please let me know if you guys can relate, if this has happened to you, but there were just too many bargains, too many offers, and I couldn't resist. Even though I have a massive pile of books that are unread in my house, I have bought 8 new ones. But I feel like book buying, book reading, they're 2 different hobbies, and new books come out, books that you want, what can you do? It's just impossible to resist. But at least we've got a book haul out of it. So yeah, I'm really excited to show you what I picked up. So sit back, relax, get cozy, get comfy. And yes, please let me know though that I'm not the only one who does this as I show you my new books from Amazon. Okay, so let's start with the one book that I was meant to buy, and that is this one, The Love Hypothesis by Ali Hazelwood. I was completely influenced to buy this book by social media. So this is a book that has gone viral on TikTok. I'm not even on TikTok. And yet somehow I'm still buying a TikTok viral sensation book. But that is the power of social media, isn't it? I've seen this book everywhere and it was £3 on Amazon. The price may have changed, unfortunately, when I popped this video up, but at the moment it is £3. And yeah, I just thought I would buy it. Everybody seems to be saying it's a really cute romantic read. It's about 2 scientists. The cover is so adorable. It kind of gives me Big Bang Theory vibes, which I really like. And yeah, I'm excited to just read a very good romance, hopefully. But let me know if you guys have read it and what you thought. If you buy books that are kind of hyped online or you tend to avoid them. It's always difficult, isn't it, to know if the book will live up to the hype or not. I will let you know when I read it. But yeah, I'd love to know your thoughts if you pick this up or if you're going to. But yes, I have been influenced and I really hope it is going to be a good read. So as well as buying books that I don't need because I already have loads to read in the house, I'm also sometimes guilty of starting a book series and then not finishing it. Let me know if you guys are the same. I'll buy the books and I'll just leave them on the shelf and then I'll be like, oh, I can't even remember book 1, so I'd have to reread it and that's a lot of effort. They just stay sitting on my shelf or I don't realise another book has come out. It is difficult sometimes to keep up always with every series that you pick up. So what I've decided to do from now on is if I start a series, I'm going to make sure I finish it, because I don't want this to keep happening. And it's annoying when you've really enjoyed book 1, you want to find out how it ends. So I'm currently reading book 1 in this series and I saw book 2 was on Amazon and I thought, you know what, I'm going to buy it and I'm going to make sure I finish this series. I believe it's a trilogy and it is by Nora Roberts. It's called Chronicles of the One. I'm currently reading book 1. This is book 2 and it's called Of Blood and Bone. So this series is about pandemic, so it may not be for everybody at the moment. It is set in a post-apocalyptic world after a virus has wiped out a lot of the population. But it's different in terms of it is also then about people who have not been affected by the virus start developing magical powers. So I like the fact that there's a fantasy element to it. It's not just like an apocalyptic virus story. People are developing powers. People in book 1 are starting to come together and build communities. And yeah, I'm really excited to see where the story is heading because I really have no idea. And it's very different for Nora Roberts. I've only ever read her romances or sometimes her like they're like thrillers with a romantic thread through them, aren't they? So yeah, this is very different, but I'm really enjoying it so far. Let me know if you guys have picked up this series or if you're a Nora Roberts fan, and let me know, do you find it difficult to finish series or are you very good and make sure that you read all the books? I'm really going to try harder. Starting with this, I've already bought book 2 before I finish book 1. So yeah, starting 2022 as I mean to go on as a reader, hopefully. But yeah, very excited to see where this story goes. So if you already follow me, you know that I love a cozy murder mystery. I mean, so much so that I wrote my own cozy murder mystery series. But when I saw there was 3 murder mysteries in the offer on Amazon, which is 3 books for £5, I couldn't resist picking them up. especially because 2 are part of series that I've already started. So as I said, we're being good this year and trying to finish off some series, but I thought I just couldn't resist 3 for £5. What a bargain. So first of all, I picked up MC Beaton. This is the author of the Agatha Raisin Cozy Murder Mystery series, which I have read some books in and really enjoyed. But this is her other series, Hamish Macbeth, which is actually a TV series here in the UK, but I've never watched it, I don't think. So I'm excited to start with book 1, and that is Death of a Gossip. It's also set in Scotland, and my women's fiction series, Glendale Hall, is set in Scotland. So yeah, I think I'm really going to enjoy it. Nice, cosy murder mystery set in Scotland, hopefully. But yeah, looking forward to reading that one. Let me know if you are a fan of MC Beaton. And then the next 2, I have read other books in the series. So this one, I believe, is book 2 in the Bella Ellis series, which reimagines the Bronte family as amateur detectives. I love this. Obviously, I love a murder mystery, but I absolutely love the Brontes. Jane Eyre is one of my favourite books of all time. It's up there with Pride and Prejudice. I couldn't tell you which some days I prefer. I just absolutely adore that book. And I really enjoyed book 1 in the series. You've got the murder mystery, you've got the Brontes, you've got the kind of gothic atmosphere of the Yorkshire moors, which ties in really nicely with murder. So it's a really good idea for a series, and I'm really excited to read book 2, The Diabolical Bones. I believe the 3rd one is out as well. So yeah, I'm definitely going to carry on with this series, and I'm excited to read this one. And then another series that I've read 2 books so far in is the Jessica Fellowes, Nancy Mitford, well, not just Nancy Mitford, the Mitford sisters, tying them in with a murder mystery. So we are in the 1930s, we're in the kind of golden age of glamour. We've got the Mitford sisters, which are just great characters, and we're throwing them into murder mysteries. So again, another brilliant idea for a series. And yeah, I have read 2 books so far, which I really enjoyed. I think this might be the 4th one, so I may have skipped book 3 so far, but it doesn't matter because each book is about a different, it kind of focuses on a different Mitford sister and obviously a different murder mystery. So you don't really need them to read, like you don't need to read them in order anyway. But we also have kind of like their lady's maid is as sort of the main amateur detective, and who's called Louise. She's a great character. So yeah, it's just full of glitz and glamour and murder. And I'm excited to read this one. This one's called The Mitford Trial, and the covers are gorgeous. So yeah, if you're in the mood for a historical, cozy murder mystery and you like the Mitford sisters, then definitely check it out. Okay, moving away from murder mysteries, we do read other genres. I've got 2 more romances for you guys. So this one was just £2. I think it's also in the works, which is probably why it was just £2. And this is the only one of the hauls so far that I've read. It's called To Love and To Loathe by Martha Waters. And this is a Regency romance. It's, as you probably can tell from the title and cover, is about enemies to lovers, hate to love. We love that kind of romantic trope. And I really enjoyed it. It's fun, it's escapist, it's a really easy romantic read, and it really gave me Bridgerton vibes. So if you are a Bridgerton fan, I really feel like you're going to enjoy this. I think she's written a few other ones as well, set in the same era. So yeah, I will probably check them out at some point. But yeah, this one was just a really nice romantic read. So yeah, really enjoyed that one. And then again, I was influenced by social media for this one. Let me know if you've read it or if you want to pick it up as well. It is called The Hating Game by Sally Thorne. I feel like it's going to be the same as this one. It's going to be enemies to lovers, hate to love, lots of fun by the looks of the cover. But again, I've seen this everywhere on social media, particularly because they've adapted it for a film. I think it's on Amazon Prime, starring Lucy Hale. So yeah, looks good. Let me know. Have you read it? What did you think? Have you seen the film? What did you think of that? Let me know. But yeah, one again that we'll see if it lives up to the social media hype or not. But yeah, I think this one was £3 on Amazon. So if you're looking to pick that one up, it's currently on offer. So yeah, we will see what we think. And then finally, I did pick up one more murder mystery, couldn't resist it. This one is called Lockdown Abbey, and I just really thought it gave me kind of Downton Abbey murder mystery vibes, which sounds like the perfect cozy read to me. It's set in the 1930s in a posh house in Scotland, and I think, yeah, the title and cover, I feel like it's going to be a Downton kind of vibe, which I really like. And this one was just £2 on Amazon. So again, perhaps it's also in the works. I don't know. But yeah, I love a good murder mystery. So yeah, really excited to read this one. And yeah, let me know if you've heard of it or have any thoughts about it. But yeah, just basically was won over by the cover on this one. Sometimes the cover just, yeah, draws you in. And as I said, this one reminded me of Downton Abbey, which is always a cozy treat. So yeah, looking forward to seeing if that lives up to the very lovely cover or not. I'm attempting to pick them all up. This could go horribly wrong. But there we go. Those were the 8 books I picked up from Amazon. Let me know what you guys thought. Have you read any of these? Have you bought any of these? And also, I would love to know what is the most recent book that you have bought. Let me know in the comments. I think that would be really fun to find out. But yeah, I'm really excited to read these. Keep an eye on my social media because I will always share a book if I've really enjoyed it, and I think you guys will as well. And don't forget that my own cozy murder mystery comes out on the 17th of March, Murder at the Summer Fete. It would be amazing if you guys would pick that one up, and hopefully it will be as lovely, cozy a murder mystery as some of these are going to be. Fingers crossed. But yeah, that was an accidental book haul, but it was really fun to film it for you guys, and I really hope you enjoyed watching. Yeah, looking forward to chatting to you in the comments as always. Thank you for watching, and I hope I'm going to see you next time for a new video. Take care, look after yourselves. Bye guys.